Leo, welcome back, Keepers of the Flame. How are we doing? Roast out some fire signs today. See what's happening. It's shaking for the fire signs. Leo, what you got going on? What you setting on fire? Okay. Bottom, the roots of the reed. Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Cups in reverse, Eight of Cups in reverse. These and those. Alright. Let's get ready for novel. Okay, Leo. Eight of Wands, Ten of Cups, Knight of Swords in reverse, Queen of Swords in reverse, Page of Cups in reverse, the Emperor in the upright, Ace of Wands in the upright, Three of Swords in the reverse, darling, King of Cups in the upright, the Sun, Ace of Pentacles in reverse, Six of Cups, Page of Swords. Dang, Leo. Dang, dang, dang. Okay. We find something that makes you giddy out of your mind, giddy. Giddy out of your mind, giddy. And you're not receiving any other offers or messages of love because Eight of Wands, you're creating your own messages. Something hot here is lifting you into your happiness. Now, I can't tell you what that is. I don't know. It feels like what it feels like, but it does have you a little mentally, shall we say, what's a good word for that? Bamboozled? Little, I don't think it's too bad yet, because you end with the Page of Swords. You're accumulating it and bringing it forward. Beastie! Tis my love, hang on. There, I don't want to. Okay. Sorry. We got like 15 more minutes. Come on, Leo, let's get this in before we gotta go again. Okay, so, because you're standing in Emperor power here. Now, you could be a woman and still be in Emperor power. I had to have that conversation with Aries. But the Ace of Wands, you got a lot of knowledge coming in here, and it's healing for you. Whatever this is, like, even though your mental faculties are a little bit wonky right now, I feel like you're beginning to understand that there's still some power there. There's power to be had in a space of desire and love and intuition. Because you've got the Sun here and the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. And then the King of Cups. Like, I think you're starting to understand that there's real value and clarity in being happy and on top of the world and having the things that you need without having to overthink everything. Leo. Go, Leo, go. And you're showing up here too. You're right at the end of your read being like, yep, I get it. I got it. We're good. Okay. So, and again, you've learned now. You know. And maybe you need to spread those seeds, Leo. Maybe you need to tell some people, blow on that dandelion and see where it lands. Yeah, something, the value of looking at the past with an objective viewpoint, right? And being like, okay, I've looked back. I get it now. I learned my lesson. We've graduated. He's got his little cap on. You've graduated, Leo. So what's it? Okay, yeah, you're not walking away from the root thing. Knight of Cups. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, you found your happiness, but you're not quite stepping into that. You're taking it slow. Oh, they don't know. No one knows. No one knows. That's okay. They don't need to know. They don't need to know. Yeah, saying shit. Okay, that makes sense. So, careful, Leo. You're getting your heart space confused with your head space. So that's what happened. So you're trying to bring an intellectual something to a situation that might need a more message. Maybe. Sorry about the nail polish. If I'm gonna go bare from now on. I can't take this whole like on and off thing. I can't. It's driving me bonkers. I work too much with my hands. I can't do it. Okay. So I feel like you might need to bring a little teeny tiny itty bit more of this to the forefront of your messages. Okay. There's nothing wrong with this dude. He's a very smart, go-getter, passionate. He's got his hand over his heart. Yeah. And so, like, this is very good energy to be in. There's nothing wrong with it. I'm not telling you to tuck it away, but I'm like, if this is you, what are you doing? This is you. Okay, because right after this card, you show up. You're like, I'm in it. I am me. This is me. And then the Ace of Pentacles, you're like, not plucking it. Six of Cups. Oh. So something got screwed up in the past. Who the F cares? Look it. Out of it. I hate it. This is your heart space, dude. Don't do that. Okay. I can't make your decisions for you, but I'm telling you that if this is how you are, if this is you showing up at the end of your read like this, then be that way. Be that way in the world. Nothing wrong with that. Christ, we're 8 minutes in and I'm rambling. All right. Love you, Leo. I'm going. We're going to clarify. Okay. Let's get the cards in order. Okay, the little, things on the thing. What if we're going to unzip and see if they stop clanking on the table. Cross your fingers. Okay. That was the stone. Okay. Let's get the 8 of Wands and the 10 of Cups. What's making Leo so over the moon? Fly me to the moon. Then your freaking night comes. Then your night in reverse comes. Not so fast, darling. Okay. All right. 8 of Wands, 10 of Cups. What do we got for Leo? Okay. Everybody does it, dude. Everybody gets scared. All right. Here we grow. Yeah, you're fussing and fighting about it. Queen of Cups in reverse. 8 of Cups in reverse. Not walking away. King of Cups in reverse. Okay. So you're feeling happiness and you're like, but I got healing to do. Ooh, the Queen of Wands is here though. So this is all festering underneath. Okay, I shouldn't say festering. This is trying to grow. And you're trying to burn it down. You're fighting with yourself about this, Leo. You're fighting with yourself about your own happiness. Knight of Swords, Queen of Swords. It's playing in my head, and it's like, fly me to the moon. And I don't know, most of you probably don't or haven't heard, like, when somebody like tries to take the needle off the record and it makes that really obnoxious squeaking noise. That's what these swords in reverse feel like. Oh, 9 of Swords just fell out on the floor. Why is your own happiness causing you so much mental strife? The World. The Temperance. 5 of Swords in reverse. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. 10 of Wands in reverse. That's a lot of 10s, bro. I'm gonna have to clarify my clarifies. I don't know. This is why are you losing sleep over it, Leo? It's your happiness. You want to go with it. Why are you putting it down here? It's like you're burning it down. Because with the 8 of Wands and the 10 of Cups, you're like, never mind. It's like, just kidding, I'm burning it. Okay. So there's, okay, so you got the 5 of Wands, the Queen of Cups, the 8 of Cups in reverse. This is, okay, 5 of Wands in the upright, Queen of Cups in reverse, 8 of Cups in reverse, Knight of Cups in reverse. Are you walking away from yourself? Somebody walked away from you, or like you are not bringing that feminine, masculine aspect of your heart space together in a healthy way. You think one or the other is going to walk away? You think one or the other it doesn't exist? I don't know, but you're trying to heal here with the 3 of Swords in reverse twice. And you think that burning it going to start a fire? Are you trying to start a fire with things that are in the reverse? Completing the cycle, Temperance, Knight of Swords. How is 9 of Swords going to complete it? Okay, I'm going to do the rest of the clarifying and maybe I'll get some clarifying. Okay, Page of Cups, the Emperor. Leo, what do you... Oh, the Devil. Devil in reverse. There's got to be more to it than that. 1. 4 Wands in reverse. Okay. Riddle me this, Batman. What are you doing, Leo? What's happening? So either, like, you think the devil is... You think that this stepping into this space is going to be really bad for you. And you're trying to overcome the heart space of it. You got the King in the upright at the end, so I feel like we should keep going. Like, and the Emperor is like no happiness, no joy, no celebrating, no yum cake for you. Okay, Leo, that is so not you. That is so not you. Okay, Ace of Wands. But look at, she's looking back. Okay. Freaking frocking. Okay, so this is how it's going. She's looking back at these 4 cards like, I have teeny tiny tarot hands, so trying to get all these blasted cards up at once is just, oh, so delightful. Okay, so she's looking back at all of these cards going, I'm gonna like get smart about this. And this is a peony blossom, which is kind of a signifier of luxury and beauty and grace and comfort and stability and all that other stuff. So she's learning, and she's trying to heal her heart here. Before we move forward, what do we need to do? Leo, talk to me, Goose. 7 of Swords in reverse, 8 of Swords in the upright. The Magician, 2 of Swords in reverse, which then goes into 3 of Swords in reverse. What are you lying to yourself about, though? So, I think this is you reflecting on the choice you have just made or you're about to make. About that Page of Cups with the Devil and the Emperor with the 4 of Wands in reverse. I think you, again, your heart space. Leo. Let's get the outcome clarified for Leo. And then I'm going to take a look back and see if I can get something as to why you think your happiness is devil. Well, I mean, I guess the romantical department right now is not looking so great, but like, okay, final outcome. 6 of Pentacles, the Moon. 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Queen of Swords. 10 of Swords in reverse. 3 of Swords. How many clarifiers do you need that, like, you're coming in, you're healing it, though. You are getting mental, there's your Queen in the upright. You gain mental clarity here. And I think you started to understand that you were lying to yourself about whatever situation that was bringing you true joy and happiness. Because this came out and then mental clarity came in. Boom, boom. Okay, then your Magician comes out and you turn it into the 2 of Swords in reverse over the 3 of Swords in reverse. So you're alchemizing this here. You're transforming it. And the breadcrumbing that you were doing on your subconscious level, you're not giving it any more value or whatchamacallit. So you're completing a cycle. It's not quite done yet, but the 10 of Swords is in reverse, and then the 3 of Swords, which is the good 3 of Swords. It's the learning. And then, boom, Queen of Swords, total clarity here. It's not that she doesn't have emotions, it's that she doesn't need to show them. That's different than completely denying your emotions. That's different, Leo. You can still have emotions and not have to like display them to the entire universe. Just to the people that need just to the people that you deem worthy. If you don't deem someone worthy here, Leo, don't give them your emotions. Don't do it. Take your time. Make sure they're worth it. Okay? Don't let them play on your heartstrings. Ride in slow and easy. I'm not telling you to walk away. I'm telling you to use your discernment. But I don't feel like I don't really need to tell you that because so whatever this is, you're learning. You've learned. Let's get the rest of the read quick. You got this, Leo. You got this. It's just, dang, that's rough. That's really rough, Leo. Like, your happiness is in your heart space, and you're like, no, it's not. It's all fucked up. Okay. So the rest of the read, Ace of Pentacles and the 7 of Pentacles in reverse. Again, you have every right to pick where you want to plant that seed. Where do you want your value system to grow? And if this is... this is tricky energy because you're doing a lot here. This is a lot. You're doing a lot and you're going through it. Along with the emotional agony that you're refusing to show anybody. Because you think it's this. And somehow, in order to do this, you've convinced yourself that you're not allowed to celebrate. You don't deserve any joy. I can't judge you on that one. I can't look at you sideways and be like, what the F? Because I get it. I get it. Everybody gets there at some point. I can tell you that if it's in your heart space, it's supposed to come forward in some way, shape, or form. But you get to decide where that goes without anybody demanding it from you. If that's what you feel is going on here, you need to, you know. Okay. This is screaming at me. Stop breadcrumbing yourself, Leo. Stop breadcrumbing yourself on the inside. Stop breadcrumbing yourself. Then worry about the rest on the outside. Okay. We're pulling it into the lonely woods. What does Leo need to hear from the universe? What does Leo need? Okay. We must become so alone, so utterly alone, that we withdraw into our innermost self. It is a way of bitter suffering, but then our solitude is overcome. We are no longer alone, for we find that our innermost self is the spirit, that is God. It is the indivisible. And suddenly we find ourselves in the midst of the world, yet undisturbed by its multiplicity, for in our innermost soul we know ourselves to be one with all being. Sorry, I turned to the page and I'm like, Leo needs to hear this. So, okay, now we're going to read the card. Ready, set, grow. To walk the lonesome road. Foolish, they say, to walk the strange path. Loneliness will become your only companion, they say, as you take those first steps on the lonesome road to your own self. This is not adventure, no indulgence, no needless seeking. This is a pilgrimage of the soul. And the time you spend on the path you have chosen which truly has chosen you, may make you weary. And there could be doubt, and there will be moments where your only companion is the voice inside your head. And that is the point. For when you hear that voice clearly for almost the first time, listen, speak with it, see what you have been saying to yourself. And with each footstep, watch the words become more encouraging, loving, and filled with self-love. Okay, Leo. You get right within, things start to get right without. Okay? I love you. And until next time, keep your flame.